All right, here we go. This is Dustin, and we're going to do a little bit of St. Patrick's Day cheer. Um, Actually, St. Patrick's Day night, they stopped this Irish guy who really got drunk, and they said, "Boy, Patty, you really did it tonight, didn't you?" And he smiled. He goes, "Yep, I really had a lot to drink." And they go, "We've been following you for a while. 3 intersections ago, your wife fell out of the passenger side of the vehicle." He goes, "Oh, thank God." He says, "I thought I was going deaf." But anyway, and then I guess my favorite Irish joke of all time is Paddy came home really drunk one night, and his wife had had about enough, and so he tried to sneak into the house real quiet, and to make sure he didn't run out of booze, he put 2 pint bottles, one in each of his back pockets. So he took off his shoes, went to go climb up the steps, made it up about 3 steps, spun around, fell flat on his rear end, and smashed both the bottles. The pain was excruciating, but he didn't make a noise. But he did go back down to the hallway mirror. He has a big, giant, floor-to-ceiling mirror. Pulled down his pants and his underpants, turned around and looked in the mirror and saw nothing but blood and broken glass. So he went in the bathroom in the hallway, grabbed a box of Band-Aids, went back to the mirror, and everywhere he saw blood, he just put a Band-Aid and grabbed the shoes and tried to real quietly get up the steps, which he managed to do without waking up the wife, got into bed, woke up in the morning, and his head was hurting him. Obviously, his rear end was hurting him. And sitting in a chair right next to the bed was his wife like this with her arms folded. And he goes, "What's the matter?" She goes, "You really did it last night, Patty, didn't you?" He goes, "What are you always picking on me for?" She goes, "It wasn't the fact that you left the front door open. It wasn't the fact that there was blood and broken glass and alcohol all over the downstairs and the steps, or that your eyes are bloodshot and you still smell of alcohol." She says, "I think it was all those Band-Aids on the hallway mirror that really did it." But I mean, my favorite thing about the Irish is that they went to go visit an Irishman, and they had to tell the wife that he died. She goes, "Oh my!" She says, "At the distillery, he died on the job." And he goes, "Yeah, he fell into a vat of Guinness." And she goes, "I mean, was it quick?" And he goes, "No, not really. He got out twice just to go to the bathroom." All right. Well, Irish get unfairly picked on, but we'll pick on somebody else on our next little episode. Have a good night.